Hello everybody, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I am headed to work right now, work part 2. This morning I had church, and I think this is the first time I got the privilege to serve my church communion, which was a real delight. So that was awesome. Sorry, doing a little backing up right now because another car's pulling in our little one-way drive. So I went to church this morning and I got to play guitar for one of the worship teams there, which was a ton of fun. And then I got to serve our church communion. We also commissioned off all of the DTS students and our SOME students. The 2 SOME students that have been attending our church. SOME stands for School of Missions and Evangelism. They're headed to Greece right now. There are still refugees coming from Syria into Greece. Even though that's not on the news anymore, that's still happening. So they're going to go work with the YWAM base in Greece and help out with some relief work there, which is pretty awesome. And our other DTS teams are headed to the Philippines, and I should know these countries, but I don't. Philippines, Indonesia maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure where all those other teams are going, but we are sending off those DTS teams as well. So if you guys have not already, please like our Jim Jess Baker Facebook page. We're going to be switching over all of our content over there, so we're not blowing up my personal page. So please make sure you like that, the Jim Jess Baker. And yeah, so we celebrated Sabbath this past Friday and Saturday, and there's a little ceremony called the Havdalah, which happens at the end of Sabbath. And we're not super good about observing this practice, but we did it this week. And you basically pour a glass to overflowing and ask the Lord to fill your cup to overflowing. I think a lot of times it has to do with finances. But as Jess and I were praying and filling our water cup to overflowing, since we live on a dry campus, we just asked the Lord to overflow our cups, our emotional energy cups, our mental cups, our rest cups, all of the cups that we need filled. And so I think it's a good question to ask yourself, which cup do you need the Lord to fill up for you to overflowing, so that you can be giving from an abundance and not from lack. And yeah, I think it's just good to be specific and acknowledge what you need. I think for us, it's just that emotional energy. We're pretty busy right now, so it is important that we rest and we wait on the Lord and allow Him to really fill those emotional cups for us, so that we can give to others from a place of overflow instead of lack. So that's what we've been thinking about, and that's my challenge to you guys as well. So I'm gonna go clean here. I just got the book Climb the Stairs, Take the Stairs by Rory Vader, which is part 1 of the book Procrastinate on Purpose. It's not really a part 1, part 2, but he did write that book first, the Take the Stairs book. And so I'm excited to jump into that. And here it's like 7 proven things for success. So it'll be interesting to see what he has to say. I'm excited to learn from him. I did enjoy Procrastinating on Purpose, so I'm excited to jump into this new book as well. So I think that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys have a great start to the week and have a happy Sunday. Please follow our Jim Jess Baker page if you haven't already, fb.com/the Jim Jess Baker. That's where we're going to be posting all this content. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say that was fun was I got to serve communion today at church, which I said earlier in this video, but I realized that I've been there, I think, for 10 months coming April 1st. So we're coming up on a year, which is amazing how much time flies. It does not feel like we've been here for a year. So we moved out here mid-May, I think, and I started officially at the church June 1. So that's just 2 short months away, which is pretty crazy. So this year has flown by and it's been a good time, and I am feeling pretty alive. I feel like I've learned a lot in this past year, and I'm enjoying myself, and things are good. So pushing myself to the limit, which is good. It's good to push yourself and see that you are capable of doing a lot more than I think we can. Something I've noticed about myself also is that the thought of things can be overwhelming, but once I start doing them, it's not that overwhelming. It's just mentally adding something new onto my plate. It's the unknown of the new that feels overwhelming as well, but as soon as it gets on the schedule and I take that first step, it's usually fine and it's not a big deal. So my question is, how do we deal with dread? I think I did this even as a kid. I used to hate the thought of going to piano lessons, but once I was there, it was no big deal. And so I think I have a lot of that mental dread about the future sometimes with different things, and I don't want to go do them, but once I'm there, it's fine. So how do I combat that? So that's something I'm working on. If you've got a great tip on that, comment and let me know. But that's all I got for today. Happy Sunday. Gonna go clean some offices as unto the Lord and listen to an audiobook. So then I'm gonna go to Costco as well, in case anybody wanted to know what else I was doing. Gonna pick up some food for the week, and I think that's all I got on tap. Then I'm gonna maybe do some laundry. So there it is, normal life. All right, thanks guys. RK, thanks for checking in. Mom, thanks for checking in. And RK, I will Marco Polo you right after this. All right, love you guys. Goodbye.